that was muted the whole time. So that was the deck. I just showed it. What I was saying is the big difference I have is I'm running one assassinate, and I'm also running, of course, I'm also running Emperor Thorson instead of Azure Drake, which a lot of decks are running in this one. There's not a lot of draw, so sometimes we don't get the combo and we just don't draw, which is gonna be frustrating. But I think it's still okay. The starting hand here will keep just Deadly Poison. With my kind of messing around with the deck, with only this little bit of draw, you need to go for
Job's done.
the cold lights just as much as possible. Like, you need a cold light. You can't do anything without cold light. And if you don't drop by like in your first 10 cards, you're probably gonna be in trouble. So we're gonna just hero power here, and then we can't get rid of that right away, so we'll just pass. Next turn, depending on what he plays, we'll either Deadly Poison into him and then eviscerate something else. We're assuming he's gonna play. Oh, played an Onitron. Interesting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Deathlord and just clear that. We don't need to, this is going to be the fourth. Oh, he's playing Yeti? Interesting. So, he passed here. So what we can do is we can actually... What's the best way to do this? Because we want to get rid of the Yeti, I think. We definitely want to clear this. We can't activate this. Do I care if I take 3 damage? Now, what I'll do is I'm gonna weapon just to proc the eviscerate and take 4 damage, and then. And unfortunately, I lose that charge, but. I think it might be okay. Like, I think clearing the Yeti that he coined out, he probably doesn't have another great 4-drop. I'm assuming he doesn't have Piloted Shredder. Alright, he's gonna fireball it, so that's okay. What do we got? Alright, that's not a huge deal for us. And actually, the fact that we got Time Rewinder is super strong. Alright, so we'll play Healbot and we'll get the full effect of it. So, against... what are we playing against? Oh, wow. He played Yeti over Piloted Shredder. That's really bad, to be honest. So we'll play Emperor Thor's next turn. Or will we? I think actually we might just... And then this, and then pass. We really just don't have any cards in our hand that Emperor Thorson affects, which I guess is one of the downfalls of having Emperor Thorson. Like, if we had like the Oracle or something, like I said, you have to draw the Oracle. So we might. Okay. So he had both of them in his hand. He played Yeti over it. That's so bad. All right. Well, we have Gang Up. If we can get either like a. If we can get a Cold Light Oracle, we can make him mill right away. Or we might just get Zerg down first. Yeah, we're going to get Zerg down before it happens. I guess maybe we're going to have to put more draw into the deck. Because with Gang Up, we're not really worried about milling ourselves. He has enough to kill me next turn. Actually, we don't need to do that. Not going to kill me next turn. Unfortunately, we can't do anything. Alright, so he's just going to be able to play. Did they break that? Like, you can't see the lowered cost anymore? Alright, so we need our other Vanish. Which, if we draw Cold Light Oracle, we have a chance to draw it into Vanish. We didn't draw it. Like... We just didn't get our draw. So this is the big problem with this deck. Does it be an enemy? That sucks. So, of course, after we stop playing Face Hunter, we get something that Face Hunter counters. That could have beaten pretty strongly. He didn't play. So, I guess after seeing that, I'm starting to think that Emperor Thorzen just isn't very good. And then neither is the Assassinate. Everything else seems okay still. I definitely can't play Sprint. I guess I'll play Azure Drake instead. This has been very frustrating. Almost as frustrating as it is to be a CLG fan. Wow. Getting wrecked by Liquid. So far. Piglet coming up huge.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop everything except for Deadly Poison to clear the early cards, like his Draw Lady. There you go. Alright, so there's the Cold Oracle. Now we just want Gang Up, because we don't want to put it out there and have it die right away, or Shadow Step. So we want one of those two cards. Alright. Can we just weapon up this turn and pass? And he's not going to put any pressure on us, so we're good. We can't play just Cold Light Oracle onto an empty board in case he has Shadow Word Death, or Shadow Word Pain. We're assuming he doesn't have the Northstar Cleric. So unless he's waiting to use her. We can play Mukula onto the board though, because that's hilarious. Alright. So we'll play Mukula. Also, we can have a 5 damage weapon. Alright, let's see if he has... Is he going to banana it? Oh. Alright, so that's the second guy we're going to play with that combo. However, what we can do is we can just... Hold on here. We can Deadly Poison Abyss it and hit it, and then hit his face. I think that's okay. Now that we have Cold Light Oracle too, we can, depending on how many cards he plays this turn, we can start milling him. And he didn't play bananas last turn, so if he has like a 4 mana card that he's gonna play, he's gonna... We don't want him to play 2 cards. He's still gonna mill, but we're hoping it's not like, he's gonna banana twice. That's not terrible. We're still gonna do, he's gonna do 5 to us, but we're gonna do 5 damage to him as well. Actually, let's draw first. So I'm not gonna actually do, so I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna prep into Fan of Knives. And then I'm gonna Shadow Step him back and hit him in the face. And then pass. I think that was the best way to do it. Like, I'm not gonna mill him, but I'm gonna get rid of stuff he just put a lot of resources into, and then I'm gonna still have damage on the board. And now I can play Cold Light Oracle for like 2 mana. I can draw him 6. So he's gonna use. That's okay. Oh wow, that's not what I thought he was gonna do.
In the light's name.
Ah, so much. Wait, what is he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna draw there. So he's gonna have 6 at the end of his turn. So we can get rid of her pretty easily. So let's see what we start. Let's start drawing cards. All right, there's gang up, which is good. So we'll. All right, we can't kill her right away, which kind of stinks on ice.
So many options.
Actually, we can. So we'll draw him back and draw again. Oh, backstab, nice. So wait, this does 3 and 2. I think what I want to do is I need to gang this up. Like, I don't have a choice here. Like, I have to put those in the deck. But I can't bring it back, so I think it's okay to do this. Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong. I messed it up.
Here we go.
I fucked this up. I don't know if that's how I want to do it. But we got anti-Q bots and we got draws too, so we're okay. We're actually gonna draw twice, so I mean we got 4 Cold Light Oracles left in the deck, so it's about a fourth of the deck left.
Let me change your mind.
Alright, that doesn't matter because we can actually kill this off right away. Okay, so we'll draw our cards first. Nice, actually great. Alright, and then we'll do this.
Here we
Do
go.
this.
I can't do
Okay. We can still heal. We're not too worried about him doing like some crazy combo, especially because we can still heal for 16 effectively. And if we draw Cold Light Oracle, we can do some crazy things. Alright. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We can do this. So he's gonna draw. Actually, I kind of like doing this.
Death does not scare me.
And then passing.
Hand is too full.
We need our Vanish. Like a Vanish would be amazing right now.
Let me change your mind.
And we have a prep too, so if we can get to it,
You might feel a little
we're in really good shape.
None shall.
Alright, we'll try to draw to a Vanish. Guess we'll try to draw to it again. Yeah, because it'll be 3 mana. There's 2 in here,
Hand is too full.
and I didn't get it, of course. So let's see. So we want to get rid of as much as possible. So this is going to do 4 to everything. So we'll do this. I think this. Actually, I probably should have faced this into this. Ah, I screwed that up. I could have done that so much more efficiently. We can win next turn though. So we can gang up and then just pull all of his cards out and vanish them. I would have killed that. Ah, I screwed that up so bad. That's really unfortunate. I guess I haven't played the deck at all yet, so I mean it makes sense. Alright, that's okay because it can't come at us. Like we can vanish all of this stuff. Alright, so this isn't gonna matter as much anyways. Did it come at my face, right? Yeah. Alright. So we will have him draw. So he's got 9. So we need 3, right? So we can play another one and then prep into the Vanish. I don't have another one.
so many
I can. Okay, so I don't know what he dropped first. Like, what's gonna actually go away? Let's just prep into the Vanish, I guess. I don't know which card that was. I'm okay with that. And then we can play another one.
Almost out of cards.
That's okay. And then pass. So that'll be one. So next turn we can Cold Light Oracle.
I have no time for games.
I don't care about that.
Death does not scare me.
Is someone injured?
Alright. So
I'm out of cards.
he's at 3 right now. So we want to gang up first. Because we want to put cards back into our deck. Then I believe if we draw...
I'm almost out of cards.
enough here. Yeah, we win. So I'm gonna take 2, right?
I'm out of cards.
Oh, I'm just gonna take 1 actually. 4, 5.
Well played.
Alright. We got a win in there. Coming off the schneid. And we made that one mistake with Vanish. We could have killed a lot of cards.
Valera versus Anduin.
It's a Golden Mage.
Watch your back.
So this is a large part of the combo. I guess we'll keep Mukula for board presence, and I'll keep Prep too. I'm gonna keep this whole hand and see what happens. I'm not sure like what the best like starting hand is, but I mean, a turn 2 Mukula is probably okay. We're gonna give him bananas and whatever, but actually we might not even do it. We might do a turn 2 Death Lord. Yeah, we don't want to give him bananas because that would be bad. So we'll do turn 2 Death Lord.
Death does not scare me.
He's gonna heal. This is the 3rd priest in a row that's had the Circle of Healing combo on turn 3. Which is pretty impressive, to be honest. I guess we'll play Mukula. I'm in the face. Not entirely sure what our best play is, but we'll go with that. We'll see what he draws out. Divulgent. Okay, so that's actually really good for us. He'll probably banana. Oh, no. Alright, so what we can do is we can... I really don't want to prep, but I really don't want 10 damage on the board. So we're going to take 6.
Here we go.
But I think clearing that away. We need the cold light. So again, like as soon as I draw the cold light, it's like we're doing some stuff because we can do an entire combo in 1 turn. So I think we can vanish away the next hand. Using the prep is a little sad, like missing 1 mana is a little upsetting, but alright, We definitely want the Vanish for that. There's probably not much we can do this turn. We're actually gonna pass. He's gonna hit me in the face, right, with the 3/5. So I know I'm gonna be at 21, so I might as well use the 3 mana to the 5 health next turn. And we're not doing any spells, so that's okay too. So we're not vanishing next turn no matter what. Vanishing Lothab is gonna be kind of crappy, but I mean we really don't have a choice. But we get more heal for our heal bot, so. If he ignores the heal bot though, we can just vanish, which is okay. And then he'll play Lothab the next turn, so I'm not too upset about it. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to vanish. Like I mean, yeah, I don't. I really don't see any other choice. And then I can just play Deathlore next time and stop stuff. I'm just kind of waiting for the Cold Light. I just need to reset the turn. Probably Lothab. I don't know, he's got thoughts too. Maybe he'll play a Cold Light. That would be amazing. That Shadow Step? Yeah, so we're 18 cards in and we don't have a Cold Light. I guess no matter what, you just have to draw the Cold Light. Like your opening hand has to have a Cold Light in it. And then you can draw into other pieces of the combo after that. Because I guess you only need, like you don't need Shadow Step and Gang Up. Because if you drop him and then Gang him up, that's fine. If you drop him and then Shadow Step, you can just wait for the Gang Up. So I think it's okay to just drop everything if it's not a Cold Light in your starting hand. Which I think is a mistake I've been making. Playing it. Not that we're in a terrible spot. Like, if he plays Lothabs, I mean, we have another Vanish. Or if he plays Belchers, we do have another Vanish. So we're not in a hole. We're not in a terrible hole. But I mean, we're not in a great spot either. All right, so he's gonna hit that. Gonna rope. It's fine. We stopped damage coming at our face this turn, so that's fine. He got Gang Up? Why would he do that card? That doesn't even make sense. But I'm not going to be able to mill him as easily either. That stinks. Priest, you crazy. Alright. So I think I want to sap him and then kill off this guy. But I want to do I do it? But yeah, so like that. So bounce him. Do this.
Here we
Hit
go.
that.
I can't do that.
Go to his face. That. Already hit him. And then pray for Cold Light. Cold Light, please. He has 9 cards in his hand. We can go Cold Light, Shadow Step, Cold Light for 4, and then Gang Up. Actually, we go Cold Light, Gang Up, Shadow Step, Cold Light, because then there's a better chance we get Cold Light.
Does not scare me.
Yes, created by Gang Up. It's amazing. It's another one he took from me. Cold Light, you are killing me. I guess I gotta vanish it. I don't have a choice. Do I have a choice? I do. I don't think I have to do anything. 2, 3. Yeah. You know what? Pass. The most he does to my face right now is 3 on the board. So, and then we can just send back to his hand that too, because he's got 7 cards right now.
I must consider.
Yeah, this is actually okay. Cold light. Never. It's never coming. I believe that'll crumple that, and then
Here we go.
Hand is too full.
oh, that's the card we wanted to have actually. So halfway through the deck, we didn't get cold light. This is usually where we're in trouble. We need some draw.
Some still funny. Death does not scare me.
Alright, so he's gonna replay the same thing. Cold light. Cold light. Hallelujah. Let's see here. I need to gang up this. Then I need to bounce it back for next turn. And then I think I need to pass. I think I'm still in a pretty bad spot, to be honest. I do have more cards in my deck now, though, which is good, and I can do 3 more. But he's got so much more health than me, and he's going to keep chunking me away. It's going to be a real problem. I do think it's okay next turn if we backstab and then kill this, though.
I wonder.
Like, we have a lot of power. And he's not going to, like, just get free cards. I wonder if he'll actually kill this. Oh, he's going to. That, I think, is actually good for us. And he's going to draw, which, again, I think is actually good for us. We're only going to take 2.
Death does not scare me.
Okay, that's okay. Alright, so we're going to have 3 shots at one of the 4 cold lights left, which I think is pretty good odds, too.
Is someone injured?
We don't have Vanish,
Injured?
but we do have Blade Flurry. Oh, man. If we could somehow heal that, that'd be amazing.
Not too quickly.
He's got banana. That's okay. Alright, so he's got 6 cards in his hand. Okay, there's our Blade Flurry, but we're going to definitely draw first. Okay, so... Alright, so we have all this spell power. So, I think Blood Mage Thalanos into Prep. No, Blood Mage Thalanos, we want to backstab first for 3. And then we want to Fan of Knives. We want to do this.
So many options.
Alright, so Blood Mage Thalanos. Prepping the Fan of Knives gives me... Oh no, but I need to backstab first. I need to backstab one of these first, so... We'll do this first. And then we want to prep Fan of Knives, so we still have the most mana possible. Okay, so that's good. So now we're gonna draw more. Alright. Now we're gonna Blade Flurry. Then we're gonna gang up. We have 10, he has 8.
My hand is too full.
We're going to be able to burn a lot of his cards. Oh, that's sad. We have saps left too.
Embrace the void.
Is he going to hit me? Okay, no. There we go. There's our sap. Alright, so Colite Oracle. And T-Keelbot's going to be big too. We'll do this again.
My hand is too full.
I want to get rid of that. And we just want to hero power up. And then pass.
My hand is too full.
Alright, so this is basically his 10 cards he has to play with for the rest of the game. Or 12, I guess. We really would like to kill this and get 5 health back. That'd be huge. But we can do... I don't know how many of these are Cold Light Oracles that are left. But we can at least draw 3 cards next turn. And he's going to start losing cards. Now, granted, we're going to at least take 4 damage this turn, so that might be a problem. So we might have to worry about the anti-heal bot. We might have to play the anti-heal bot. Oh, wow, he's not dealing the damage. Which means Blade Flurry next turn is actually, if he heals himself,
Death does not scare
Blade Flurry is going to be huge for us.
Embrace the void.
Blade Flurry is not going to be huge for us. Oh, he drew a card.
Almost out of cards.
That's to me, right? Okay. I think I win. If I have another Cold Light Oracle. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so 1. So this will be 2, 3. I gotta make sure I don't die though too. 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I want to Shadow Step for 1 because I want to be able to play the Eviscerate. So this won't kill me because this will be 5. And that'll be 4, 5. Into this. And that's game.
Well played.
So Priest is probably a good matchup for this. I'm not totally sure. But you know, we'll get off the schneid there. I mean, we lost what 4 games in a row or something crazy. So we'll take a quick break here, and then we'll come back. I guess we'll keep using Mill Rouge since we're 2-0, 1-0 with it, 2-0. I think 2-1. I'm not sure, but we'll come back and we'll use that some more. So be right back.